trying to get routines back, just because every day is different in terms of who's on campus, what we got going on, all that stuff. So it's like good because it doesn't really get boring, but then at the same time, like, you got to find time to, got to find my time to work out, got to find my time to do some recruiting stuff, to be able to sit down and get some work done, because there's always just something go every day, which is great, not complaining, but need to get my routines back. All right, just ran into the arena. I'm staying with Wex, Coach Brennan, our old assistant coach, former assistant coach that recruited me when I was playing at Quinnipiac. So she's down in Maryland now, and that's where I'm headed for this tournament this weekend, Best of Maryland. So staying with her. She's in Virginia, so right on the border there. So just ran inside, grabbed her some gear. Wexy, for you, for the kids, it's Wednesday. Games start Thursday, Friday, and then I'll head back up Saturday, and I'll hit the New Jersey tournament on the way back up Saturday morning. So going to be another long weekend of travel, but I'm excited for it. High school ball, so it's interesting. They have AAU, obviously, typically through the summer, but they added a scholastic period in June, which is obviously this weekend, for high school teams. So it's going to be interesting to see how, kids who have been playing AAU now for a couple months look when they're back with their high school teams. So this should be interesting, but it'll be a little bit of a switch up, which is nice. So yeah, about to make this drive, hoping that we don't hit traffic too early. I know we're going to get it in DC, but let's see if we can make it there smoothly. We made it down to Virginia, and I've got two special guests for the vlog. Michaela, who has been a long-time Bobcat fan. Say hello.
Hi.
Say hi to the vlog. She's a loyal follower of the channel as well, right, Michaela?
Yeah.
We're headed to their lacrosse practice right now, so tuning in. We've got Savannah. Why don't you introduce yourself?
My name's Savannah.
Your favorite sport is lacrosse?
Basketball.
All right, basketball. We got some hooper. Look at this car. Michaela, this one's nice. Is this new? Yeah. Best of Maryland tournament tomorrow, so just getting a quick little lift in here. Have the entire gym to myself. This place is beautiful. This is a high school. I feel like I'm on a college campus. So nice. Visiting Wex, Coach Brennan. Like I mentioned before, but they got a basketball court down there, so you already know I'm gonna get some shots up. But getting in the lift first, 6-hour drive down here actually wasn't too bad, but needed a sweat. So this is good, and then we got a busy weekend full of high school games. Super excited to be back out on the road. So this is the Episcopal campus. They have legit a pool right outside, a whole athletic facility, soccer fields, lacrosse fields. Literally feel like I'm on a college campus right now. It is legit. I'm trying to get some shots up right now and work on my game. I had a whole gym to myself and there's no basketball, so I'm going hunting right now. This is where I get myself in some trouble. Dang it. Come on. Dang it. So I kind of touched on it earlier in the video in regards to routines and how, with the college basketball lifestyle, it's a little bit hard to get into routines because your weeks look so different. And during the season, they're obviously more consistent because you know what days you're playing games. But, during the summer, you're out recruiting for a weekend. Then you get into a routine, then you kind of fall off the routine because the schedule changes. But I think it's the importance of just being like adaptable too. Again, I love being in a routine. I love being able to wake up in the morning, know I'm gonna go work out, go into the office, have our workouts at a certain time, know what time I'm kind of gonna get out of there, schedule recruiting calls, all that. But there's power in being able to adjust and adapt and still understand what your priorities are. So I feel like in the last year and a half, I've really started to understand, like, what do I need to do every single day to make sure I'm locked in and good to go. And for me, that's working out without a doubt. And that's watching some film every single day. So those are two big things that I feel like I have been able to kind of consistently do regardless of what else is going on. So whether I'm on the road, like you guys are seeing now, I find a gym. Whether if I'm in a hotel, I work out at the hotel gym. If I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning, I'm getting up at 5:30 in the morning. If I have to work out at 9 p.m., I'm working out at 9 p.m. I legit went to a Gold's Gym in Texas like a month ago, 2 months ago now. Literally went to a Gold's Gym at like 8:30 because I needed a workout because I kind of ate like shit that day traveling on the road. I was kind of tired, but I didn't get any cardio in. And for me, I need to work out because I knew I wasn't going to really be able to do much the next day either because it was a big travel day. So if you care about it, you'll make time for it. I really do believe that. So in terms of those two big things, I've been really, really consistent over the last 2 years. And I know I function so much better when I get a workout in. When I watch film, I feel like I'm keeping up. There are some weeks though where I'm like, shit, I haven't watched half of a game, or I haven't watched clips, I haven't watched anything, in a couple of days, and I honestly start to stress out a little bit because I'm like, I'm not getting better. I'm not learning anything new. So I really try to focus and just pick up a few new things on film every week. What are your priorities? And for everybody, they're different. So freaking good.
Go past the stop sign, then at the next one, turn left.
$9 p.m. Saturday. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. Up since 6, traveling from Maryland, hit Jersey, games all day, 2.5 hours from there. So you already know I'm about to unpack a little bit, get in bed, watch a little bit of film, and probably just pass out. I don't know how much film I'm going to get through tonight, but got a busy day tomorrow. A lot of computer work to catch up on, a lot of planning, recruiting stuff to catch up on. It's going to be a huge week on campus. So that's going to be important tomorrow to be nice and fresh. So it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to probably try and be asleep by like 10:30. Up nice and early tomorrow, get my workout in, and then get the day going. So yeah, just checking in. Another successful recruiting trip. A lot of fun being out on the road. Could never complain. Like, I'm watching basketball for my job. Like, I don't know. Not many people can say that. As tiring as it might be, just being in gyms all day and driving and traveling, I absolutely love it. There's really nothing I'd rather be doing right now. So I am not complaining one bit. This is exactly where I want to be. So yeah, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If I decide to close it out here, might get some footage tomorrow. We will see. When you guys are having the player meetings and they're giving feedback, do you initiate that with, hey, tell us exactly how did the season go for you? Or are you kind of guiding questions?
We're a big relationship program. So These conversations aren't the first time we've been talking to them. We've given them feedback. We've let them give us feedback. Like, one thing Coach Green is really, really great at as a leader is giving our players a voice all the time. Like, in the huddle after practice, voice. In the huddle in the locker room, like, voice. In individual meetings with their players, with our individual players, voice. Asking them questions at the end of the year meeting is not like, oh, right. I don't know if I can, like, we believe in open and honest communication. And we say that's what family really is. Sometimes you're going to hear some things you don't like. Sometimes we're going to hear some things we don't like.
Yeah.
We handle that, right? What our responses are to that, and then how we go about moving forward together to make our family and our team better.